About to roast this man. So our next topic. Oh man, our next topic. So Jeremy Lin comments about free agency being rough and this being his rock bottom. And it's been very difficult for him to go through this free agency period, right? So let me explain something about this, right? Let me take a sip before I get this guy. So boom, Jeremy Lin, right? Let me first off by saying I have no fucking remorse for Jeremy Lin. I do not feel sorry for him and his fucking tears about how rough the offseason been for him and all this other bullshit. Because it's other bullshit, bro. Like, let's keep it funky. Let's keep it funky about Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lin is super lucky to make it as far as he did. He's super lucky to make it as far as he did, bro. Because let's be honest, let's break down facts when it comes to Jeremy Lin. Let's break down facts, right? Jeremy Lin was undrafted from Harvard, right? For him to even be in the NBA after playing for an Ivy League school is a miracle. A miracle, bro, that he even made it to the NBA without going to a D1 school, bro. He was an Ivy League player. So him even being in the NBA was even a miracle within itself, right? Then you go in the NBA, right? Which is to me pure fucking luck, I guess. Then you go in NBA, you play for the Warriors, you barely play at all your rookie season. You get bounced back between the D League at the time and the NBA when you playing for the Warriors. Back and forth, they called you up at least 2-3 times. And then the next season, you don't have a job, right? You don't have a job. You get a job with the Knicks. The Knicks pick you up, same thing. You don't play for a while. You bounce back and forth between the D League and the NBA. Then out of fucking nowhere, you have the craziest stretch of 10 games that the NBA has ever seen. The craziest stretch of 10 games. Like, absolute nobody from nowhere comes. He had a 38-point game, 25-point games. It was a 10-game, like, it was exciting. I can't front. Linton Sanity was, as a Knicks fan, was super exciting to watch, right? So, you started 25 of 35 games that you played in for the New York Knicks, right? You turned 25 games into a 9-year career. You feel me? You played in the NBA for 9 years. Out of coming from nowhere. I'm talking about sleeping on couches. You made the impossible possible. You feel me? Yes, you had a very decent career for yourself, and you up here crying crocodile tears, bro. You feel me? Look. Let me finish on with my thought process about Jeremy Lin, right? You played for 9 years, right? Your next contract after the New York Knicks, after you pretty much shitted on the New York Knicks, you get wait. First of all, let me point out to the fact that you made a whopping $64 million in your whole entire career, right? You made $64 million from going from an undrafted rookie, right? Barely getting any PT in your rookie season, then getting let go by the Golden State Warriors, picked up by the Knicks, bouncing back and forth between the D League and the NBA, barely getting any PT, having a great 10 games series or streak or stretch, whatever the hell you want to call it, and then you turn that into a 9-year, $24 million career. You should be happy and grateful, right? Then after the Knicks, after you leave the Knicks, you sign a 4-year, roughly $26 million contract with the Houston Rockets. You fucking robbed the Rockets. You robbed the Rockets for... And then they saw you wasn't really that good, so they traded you. They traded you to Atlanta. No, Atlanta. Was it Atlanta? I think it was Atlanta. I can't remember, Atlanta, Charlotte. You got traded to Charlotte, yeah. So then after that, you signed a 3-year, $35 million contract with the Brooklyn Nets. You robbed the Nets for 35. Stick them up, get 35 mil. Then they trade you to Atlanta. Then you get cut by Atlanta and you ended up in Toronto, where you get an NBA championship. You lucky son of a bitch, right? And you talk about this is rock bottom? Bro, you should be grateful. You're an NBA champion. You made $64 million out of your whole career, all from being an undrafted rookie from Harvard University. What are you crying about? Where is rock bottom? Where is this rock bottom you speak of, bro? You had a 9-year, $64 million career. I do not feel sorry for you. I do not see where is your rock bottom, bro. I do not see where this process has been rough for you, because obviously you've been getting away with highway robbery for 9 years. 9 years. Jeremy Lin has never been really good. You have guys that would kill to have your career, or had your career. 9 years, $64 million made that whole career, and to boot it, you a fucking NBA champion? Where is rock bottom? Ride off into the fucking sunset, Linsanity. To think that this is rock bottom for you is insane. It's insane for you to think that this shit is rock bottom, bro. You had a decent career, bro. You averaged 11 points a game for your career. You were subpar. Your time has come. It's over, bro. Pack it up. Pack it up, bro. Ride off into the fucking sunset. You know what? Go play in China. They'll give you a shit ton of money, bro. Talking about you think the NBA is giving up on you, bro. The NBA is giving you more chances than I feel that you deserve. Gave you more money than I feel that you ever deserved, bro. But you talk about the NBA is giving up on you, bro. You had a 9-year, $64 million career, and you're an NBA champion. You brought that shit from nowhere. You started as an undrafted free agent from an Ivy League school. This shit is as rare as a shooting star. Probably more rare than that. You feel me? An Ivy Leaguer in the fucking NBA, it comes around like a fucking solar eclipse. And you did that. You did that. And you want to be on camera fucking boo-hooing? I feel like the NBA is giving up on me. Motherfucker, you're an NBA champion. From fucking, you came from a straight up scrub. You was a scrub. Now you're an NBA champion. 64 mil up. You up 64 mil. And you crying? I don't feel no fucking sympathy for Jeremy Lin. You know who I feel sympathy for? For guys who really hit rock bottom. I'm gonna tell you what's rock bottom. Imagine being Greg Oden, touted as being a generational talent. You feel me? They was thinking he was gonna be Joel Embiid before Joel Embiid. And your whole career is sidetracked by injuries. That's somebody I feel sorry for, not Jeremy Lin. I don't want to see Jeremy Lin's tears. I feel sorry for people like Greg Oden. I feel sorry for people like Brandon Roy. Yeah, Brandon Roy, poised to be the next big thing in the NBA. Poised to be a superstar. And supposed to get all the coin. Poised to get all the coin. That's right, Mike. Brandon Roy. These are people I feel sorry for. That's rock bottom. That's rock bottom. No Rocky Johnson. That's rock bottom. Being poised to be the next big thing in the NBA. Kobe Bryant was quoted saying that Brandon Roy had no weaknesses in his game. He had no weaknesses in his game. And he's sidelined by bad knees. I think correct me if I'm wrong, he had a 4-year career. That's somebody I feel sorry for. Not fucking Jeremy Lin, 9-year career, $64 million and an NBA champion. Sitting over here talking about, I've hit rock bottom, the NBA, I feel like the NBA is giving up on me. Motherfucker. You just stuck the NBA up for 9 years, bro. You ain't been worth none of that money. Never. Never have you been worth any of that money that you've been playing for, Jeremy Lin. And maybe I'm a little bit bitter because how the fuck you left the Knicks? The Knicks wanted to re-sign you. You kind of shitted on us and went to the Rockets, right? But, yeah. But, bro, I don't feel sorry for you. Don't feel sorry for you. Mike, this is a fact. And you know what? This is a perfect segue to my final topic for the night. I'm not going to be on long tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But this is a perfect segue to my final topic. You know who I feel sorry for? Carmelo Anthony. This is rock bottom. Superstar all your career, from the first minute you stepped in the NBA, you've been a star. Scoring type, you scoring champ, walking bucket. Soon as you hit the court, they know that there's buckets coming because Carmelo Anthony's on the court. And you've done this your whole career. Career 22-point-a-game scorer, I believe Carmelo Anthony is. 25 all-time scorer. He's 25th on the list of all-time scorers. Right? And then now, you're reduced to not getting... Lewis, this is a fact. It's sad, right? Now he's reduced to not being able to even get on the fucking Olympic team. No team on him. That's rock bottom, Jeremy Lin. Not what you're going through. You had your career. A longer career than you should have had. You've made more money than you should have made. It's a miracle that you made it this far. Get the fuck out of here with them crocodile tears, Jeremy Lin. Nobody want to see that shit. Don't feel sorry for you, Jeremy Lin. There's other people that would kill to have been in your situation.